Hello everyone, it's Jonathan here, founder of Driving Academy, and in today's video we're going to be talking about what's going to happen if it snows during your road test. Will your road test be canceled? Will you have to keep going? Are you going to fail automatically because the snow means that you fail? Well, if you watch this video to the end, you'll know all those answers to those questions, right? So the first thing that you have to understand is when you are taking a road test, the cool thing about being a student here at Driving Academy is that you don't have to go to any DMV to take an actual test itself, which means that we can actually give you the CDL road test because we're a third-party testing site. If you're not one of our students here, unfortunately, you might have to go to a DMV simply because maybe that school is not certified to be a third-party tester like we are. But neither here nor there, the rules are pretty much the same. The first thing that you have to understand is the snow does not mean that testing is automatically shut down. When it comes to us itself, safety is our number one concern, so we don't want people trying to get to the testing site and get into accidents. We also don't want to get into accidents with our actual trucks itself. So if it is snowing dramatically and it's very difficult for things to happen, we might just shut down. If you are a student of ours and you're watching this and you're concerned about the snow, definitely check out our website, because every time it does snow, we'll update our main website, and that main website is cdldrivingacademy.com. Again, that's cdldrivingacademy.com. We'll constantly be updating that, any kind of weather warnings that are happening. Because it is winter time, we are in the Northeast, which means snow is going to happen. We just have to know how much and when it's going to happen, and then we can kind of plan accordingly. So if you're in doubt and you're a student of ours, before you go for the test itself, always check the website before you move forward. You don't even have to give us a call. But we do have people who maybe they're on their test day itself and it does start to snow. And if it's just starting to snow, the road conditions are still pretty good. We're not just going to stop the test halfway through. Most likely, unless it gets really bad, we're going to continue testing, which means what to you? So there's a few things that you have to understand. The road test itself is split into 3 different parts. Part number 1 is all about inspecting the truck. There you have to inspect both the inside and outside of the vehicle, and that part does not change whether it's raining, snowing, or sunshine outside, right? Second part of the test is all about parking the truck 6 different ways. That part also doesn't change because you're in a secure lot. There's not a lot of traffic going around there, and making sure that everything kind of runs smoothly. And as long as it's safe to operate, you're going to be actually operating in the snow, rain, sleet, no matter what. But when it comes to the road portion itself, that's when it can get a little tricky. Because like I said, first and foremost, we want to make sure that our team is safe as well as our students are safe on the road. So if it becomes too dramatic out there, we might just stop the test there. However, if it is just starting to snow, there are some rules of the road that you do have to understand when it comes to taking your road test. If you're looking at the CDL manual, it actually says during snowy conditions, you can reduce your speed by half. That's right, which means if it's 50 miles an hour on the speed limit, you can be going 25 miles an hour and be perfectly legal. Now, of course, I would recommend that you put on your 4-way flashers, and if you are taking the test during this time and you decide to go that slow because that's what you decide is safe for you, make sure you communicate that with the examiner so the examiner doesn't just think that you're going slow for no reason, right? So the better communication that you have with the examiner on the road test, the easier it's going to be for you, and hopefully the less nervous you get, because you can actually think out loud of what you should supposed to be doing. We all understand when you are taking a test, everyone's nervous, and when you add things like the snow, it makes it even more difficult. So we want to try to relax that as much as possible, and just remember that you've been trained for this. One of the ways that we actually train our students how to prepare for things like the snow is on our state-of-the-art driving simulator. We're one of the few schools in the actual country that offers simulation training, and this is a cool thing because we can give you years of experience within just a few days of training. We can train you in the snow, in the rain, in the fog, change the weather conditions. We can actually put you in different kinds of scenarios when it comes to mountain driving or city driving and all in between, right? So that's why when our students actually interact with the snow itself, they are actually more comfortable than a brand new student coming out of school because of the experience that they did have on the simulator, right? So the cool thing is, if you are interested in becoming a student with us, give us a call, 908-525-3609, or check out our virtual school tour at cdldrivingacademy.com/tour. That's cdldrivingacademy.com/tour. Thanks, have a great day. Hey, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, make sure you hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel. It's really going to help us out. Click on that button. And if you want to continue yourself on your road to freedom, here's more videos to watch. There's endless amounts. Hopefully we get to see each other one day very soon. Thanks.